Hello there everybody, Dave McCauley here, and I am doing live reactions for each of the E3 press conferences this year. Something new for the channel. Usually I'm doing it with the FUSE4 Network podcast over on youtube.com/FUSE4Network. We're also doing that as a group, but I want to do live reactions with the video as it's happening because I think it's fun. I think it's interesting. It's cool. I don't know. I always enjoy seeing people's genuine reactions to things that are happening in gaming news and press conferences and so on and so forth. So here we are. We've got 2 minutes 15 seconds until the EA press conference starts. So yeah, I'm excited. I hope you're excited. It looks like in the back of the press conference room they have like circle bay areas filled with computers. I'm not sure what they're for. Kind of looks like they're doing I don't know, maybe it's areas where people can play the demos right away. Or you know what it is? It's so after the press conference they have the area where people can demo the games right away. So that's pretty cool. Instead of moving to a separate hall or a separate area, they do it right in the back. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Alright, just under a minute 30. We may fast forward this part. I don't know. I'm excited for hopefully new Titanfall 2 news. Since all the DLC is free, and they've said this even before they release the game, hopefully hearing about a new DLC map pack that's going to be coming out. Because it seems like each map that they're doing is each update that they do, it's just one map. So hopefully there's like a set of 3 or 5 or something like that. 5 is probably stretching it, to be honest, but you know, 3. Ooh, what are we doing here? Oh, okay, they're just giving us, this is what you're going to be seeing. From ratings pending to mature. Are you over the age of 17? Because if you're not, you can't watch this trailer. No, no, no. You forgot to say the magic word. Alright, less than a minute. I think less than 30 seconds now. I think. Very trippy music going on in the background here. Use the hashtag EAPlay or use the hashtag FUSE4GAMING. Here we go. All right. Let's play. That's what I do. EA, you trying to steal shit? You try? Oh God, if you're trying to copyright that. Ooh. I'm so excited for the new Battlefront. Oh. Single player campaign. Whew. Well, that's another thing we'll probably be hearing about is new Battlefield 1 DLC. Ooh, let's play. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play. Oh God. All right, I could go with it, I guess. We're starting off with Madden 18. I'm not going to complain if they get rid of the sports stuff first. Talk about your Maddens, talk about your FIFAs, then let's move on to the real games. Triggered, triggered, triggered. Oh, God. Huh! Campaign mode. Or story mode for what? Oh, yeah, Madden. Duh. Turn this up. Alright, there we go.
to stop you from hightailing again.
Let me ask you something. Why are you here? Because
Shake and bake, baby.
My father used to say, when the world knocks you down, get back up again.
This is like a coming-of-age story.
Long shot. You gonna get hit today.
You're not the only one trying to get drafted. Yo, man, forget you.
Oh. Oh, no.
Devin Wade at the line for the final play of the game. It's the biggest moment of your life.
Tackles the shit out of his dad. Madden 18, long shot. A Spike Lee joint. I'm sure a ton of people would be so excited over that.
Round of applause for the drumline, guys.
Woo! Andrew Wilson, CEO.
That's Madden like you've never seen it. And I might be biased, but I'm pretty sure that's the most innovative Madden we've done in well over a decade.
If you hear anything in the background, I apologize.
Welcome to EA Play 2017, coming to you from the Hollywood Palladium. This is our second year at EA Play.
Got my coffee.
Last year we went out
My
on a
iced
limb,
coffee.
tried to do something a little different with a view to changing the way you interact with products before they launch. We wanted to do something that put the games in your hands earlier, and it showed us how much further we can go. As you can see, we've built a creative space here. We're right in the middle of it. This is going to be where it all goes down over the next 3 days. Playing, creating, and sharing with the rest of the world.
Yeah.
We've built it this way for a very simple reason. We want more of you to be able to experience this moment. For thousands
This
of people
moment right
already
here,
this
baby.
week, we have hundreds of stations for hands-on gameplay. And for tens of millions of you out there joining online from across the world, you won't hear it just from us. You'll hear it from players, right here. They're here to see new things, to ask questions, to challenge us, to tell us what they like, and especially what they don't. They're going to connect with each other and create content. And of course, they're going to play as many games as they possibly can.
Oh, man.
So let's set the stage
24-hour
for what we'll do
streams,
over the
baby.
next hour and a bit. We're going to go deep into 8 new experiences, each with major reveals, massive innovation, and stories that'll pull you in.
Okay.
2 years ago, we launched Star Wars Battlefront.
Yes.
And we got a lot of feedback.
Yes.
A lot of it positive.
I really enjoyed the one that
and
they
a
came
bunch
out
of it
with. The
constructive.
EA one. EA one. EA one.
It's a euphemism for not as positive.
I liked it.
So today we're going to bring you 30 minutes of Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Ooh.
And what we hope you'll see is that we've addressed all of the feedback and gone even further. We've got a mix of everything here for you. A look at new IP, some killer new trailers, demos, and a bunch of live gameplay.
Nice.
This is going to be
Can't
a lot
complain
of
with
fun.
that.
And it should be, right? Because we're all here for one simple reason. All
Video
to
games.
share one fundamental belief, and that's that games are the best form of entertainment on the planet.
Yes, Siri Bob.
Yeah!
Guys,
They
please.
connect
Yeah, you
us
agree,
up
right?
there.
Come on.
They bring us together across cities and countries. They inspire
That guy just
us.
standing in front of the
They
camera.
ignite the
Hi.
fires of competition inside.
Hey, I'm here.
Games allow us to do extraordinary things and to be extraordinary in our own ways. Games enable us to be our most creative selves, whether that's as game makers trying to pioneer new ways to play, or players making each game a unique expression of our own passion for what we do. Games put the power of play in our hands, to do with it what we want and to make it our own. So let's celebrate. For the next 3 days,
Let's
we're going to
celebrate, peeps.
play with all of you. And what better place to start than with a game that has taken the world by storm, Battlefield 1.
Ooh.
Yeah.
DLC.
There's more than 20 million Battlefield 1 players out there today, and we've got a lot to share about a revolution that's coming to this great franchise. So let's jump to Battlefield right from the creative heart of EA Play.
All right. Oh, okay. So he wasn't just awkwardly
Hey everyone,
standing
I'm
there.
Andrew
He has a
Lotto,
purpose.
producer for Battlefield 1 at our
They
Dutch
just cut
studio
to the camera
right
too
here in
early.
LA. I'm standing inside the creator cave at EA Play, where our community is creating new content to share with players across the globe. It's unbelievably rewarding to see more than 20 million players embracing the game, crafting their
It's a hell of a lot of
memorable
people.
moments, only possible in Battlefield 1. Let's take a look.
Let's, shall we?
I got some questions to ask you. Okay. What is it about the Battlefield franchise that's so special and appealing to you?
The thing I find special about Battlefield is teamwork. I'm not good at shooting. Sometimes I like to repair, or heal, or hide.
Hide. I love to hide.
Oh, I just shot an airplane out with the cable. I'm most definitely proud to be a part of the Battlefield community. I've never been a part of any other gaming community where people are just so passionate
Holy shit.
about their game.
Everyone in this community is focusing on making this game as best as it can be and expanding on the experience.
I haven't played Battlefield 1 yet. I hope to. It looks great. I love the Battlefield games. And the beta for the multiplayer was a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Tank versus plane versus environment.
My most memorable moments is what I do with my community. A 64-man army that just does massive, crazy things.
Holy shit.
I have made so many
That looks awesome.
friends who have become more like family.
It's something that brought a whole lot of people together who will squad up and go and tear it up.
Boom! Got it?
Boom shakalaka!
I killed them all!
Oh, got a roadkill!
Oh, what the hell was that?
I'll never be able to do that again in my life. I'll never be able to do that again in my life. Never, ever. That's it. That's as good as it gets. I should just stop playing.
Maybe.
I quit.
He's done. Later that day, he quit.
He just disabled a moving truck with a grenade while jumping off a horse. Incredible. We love these only in Battlefield moments. And we want
Incredible.
even more. So we're bringing more ways for you to play. First, night maps debut this summer.
Ooh.
In Neville Nights and Prise de Terreur, you'll need to deploy tactics as you fight through the night in a massive network of trenches. Second, I'm excited to announce a major revolution in Battlefield 1. We're bringing epic battles to the Eastern Front of World War I. In the Name of the Tsar expands Battlefield 1 to the blistering
Turn this
winter
up.
in the East.
Again, if you hear stuff in the background, I apologize.
Is the biggest front of World War I. And with it, we're bringing you 6 new maps, the Russian army, including the mighty Hussar cavalry, new vehicles and weapons to expand your arsenal, and the iconic Women's Battalion of Death.
Ooh.
Finally,
Very nice.
we're introducing a richer gameplay experience in both progression and operations mode. By bringing deeper player progression through all new assignments, the ability to tailor your playstyle with specializations, and new multi-battle experiences woven through the fan-favorite game mode, Operations. All of this coming in September as part of In the Name of the Tsar.
Huzzah.
And for the next 3 days, the Lupkow Pass map from In the Name of the Tsar is right here at EA Play.
You can play it early if you're there.
Get a glimpse of it from these guys when they share it on their channels very soon.
Ah.
So there you have it. 8 new maps in total, opening up the largest front in World War I with new ways to play.
Man, oh man.
There's never been a better time to be part of the Battlefield community. Now enough of me. Let's give you a first look at In the Name of the Tsar. A revolution is coming.
Don't forget that. You better be ready for that revolution, son. There is no justice among men. Another thing you should remember. Frostbite engine is just gorgeous. What it can achieve? Ah, so great.
Полоска неба будет твердо алой.
Boom.
А сердце будет, как тогда.
Shit. Huh. Oh, okay. Ugh, he didn't have a good day. No, Siri Bob, he did not have a good day. Ugh. Alright, PMP.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
I have the privilege of leading our global development teams. 6,000 of the most creative people making truly amazing experiences, including Battlefield 1. Now, this summer is going to be huge. So much new content, so much more to play, and so many new ways to play. And there's one more thing we'll bring to Battlefield. Later this year, we're going to give you a new competitive Battlefield experience.
I'm just cringing at the background noise. I'm sorry, I can't help it. We got construction going on here.
You want all-out war built for competition, and you want it accessible to players and to viewers. And it's coming. I can't wait to share more with you guys at Gamescom in August. Now, competition is at the center of EA today, and we've always thought about it a little differently. We believe in making stars of all our players. Let me tell you something really cool. Last month, I was watching an amazing competitor, Shells.
Didn't they announce last year the competitive league or something like that, where there was tiers
6 months
and
ago, this guy was a
whole bunch of
now he's a worldwide star.
Whole bunch of stuff like that.
He'll be competing with the best at the FIFA Interactive World Cup final in August. Now, we want to find more stars, so we're doubling down in competition.
They're looking for stars like you. Yes, you.
This fall, we're
I'm talking to
launching the
you.
largest FIFA championship ever, with many ways to compete. The best FUT players will compete in the FIFA Ultimate Team Champions Cups. And in our official Football League competitions, you can represent your favorite real-world team.
Papa bless.
We'll have much more to share, including our Madden plans later this summer. As developers, your passion is what fuels us. Your stories inspire us.
This guy looks like a
Competition
giant.
like nothing else brings them to life.
Sports games, baby! Yeah!
At least he has that. This is my first time.
My first time.
This is my first time competing.
I just thought.
I remember my first time.
So many good players.
I want to beat them just like they want to beat me. I just don't understand.
I remember beating people for the first time and them beating me.
There is a real thin line between success and failure. How nervous are you right now? It's going to be a really tough game.
I'm never going to lose ever in my life.
Wow, that's not a realistic thing to say. Jesus, I'm never going to lose ever in my life. Never ever.
I wonder if we're going to see a handshake. Nope, not going to see
Oh, what a scrub.
in second place, time and time again.
I can't stand people that throw controllers and headsets and shit. It's just so childish, I think. Like, holy hell.
This is what competitive gaming's all about.
Plus, don't you respect the things that you own? Like, fuck.
Crown a new king. There it is. It's Rocky that is your champion. And Michael Skidlow is your Madden 17 champ. He's come out of nowhere.
Were you ever in doubt in that game?
I was in doubt the whole time.
These guys are going through something special right now. Ladies and gentlemen, sitting on your couch, this could be you.
Again, you. Buzzwords. You. This could be you. Don't you forget it. Oh god, mute the audience. Mute the audience. FIFA! Sports. Again, though, a demonstration of the Frostbite engine. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Oh yeah, he's the cover. He's on the cover of the game. That's right. Oh, concussion. Concussion by soccer ball. Men in Blazers. Okay, what are we doing here? Terry Crews. I'd like the PC that he just got. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Holy shit. It's beautiful. These are guys.
I went early, Rog. I went early. Ladies and
Men in
gentlemen, we are
Blazers.
the Men in Blazers.
Is it a podcast
Rog
or a
is
show?
on. I'm Davo, way less bald in person. We are delighted to be here.
I'm guessing it's a web
really
show.
Are. Some of you will know us as the hosts of one of the top 3 most popular football shows ever to be produced in the panic room and the crap part of Soho.
That
Okay,
is true.
I got my
Somehow,
answer.
We convinced world leaders like Will Ferrell to come talk to us about the 5th best sport in the world.
Oh, we've tricked them all, Davo.
Yeah.
And the common thread for us is always football and FIFA. And when I speak to players around the world, they all tell me their experience with FIFA runs so deep, it actually impacts the way they play on the field. That is art influencing life.
It's
Davo.
all melding together, Rog. Look at this. Look at how the world's game comes to life in FIFA 18. Player personality that differentiates even the talls from the smalls.
They've even perfected the inimitable run style of Raheem Sterling and developed.
Yeah, it seems like every sports game, like there's only so much innovation that you can do. And with FIFA 18, this is it. You get individual player style.
They make it feel like you're in the Argentinian sun with your pasty white legs. And this is massive, Rog. They've now got the ideal athlete helping to develop the game. Is there anyone better and more genetically sound than Cristiano Ronaldo? Could you get anyone better than that?
Well, there's Michael Phelps. He's pretty genetically sound. Maybe not for soccer, but I mean, overall as a human.
The only way to make Cristiano look better is to jam him in spandex.
Jam him! Just shove him in spandex! Just get him in there!
He's done it
I always want to see him in spandex, baby! Hell yeah!
Win at literally every trophy.
Take a nice bite out of him, that spandex, damn it! Whew.
He has hair, Roger. But as huge as Ronaldo has been this past year, there's one story bigger than them all.
Oh, yeah. Peter Moore becoming CEO at Liverpool. Good luck with that one, mate.
Yeah, no, Rog. No, Rog.
Oh,
the
man.
biggest story in football is, of course, Alex Hunter, the new hero of the virtual pitch and the star of The Journey. Alex would go on to score more than 360 million goals in his first season. Wow.
That one's true, and so's this one. Whenever our good old English national team take the field over the past year, the single name most tweeted, even more than Sir Harry Kane, Alex Hunter.
Yeah, we could have used him today, Rog.
Oh,
We could have
man.
won it all.
Yeah.
Talking about winning it all, though, what a storybook year Alex Hunter's had.
Yeah.
Winning the FA Cup, just 18 years old, barely passed his bar mitzvah. He's experienced more in his first season than I will in my entire life.
That is true. It
Oh,
was
his
quite the
accent
start
and his
to
voice
a
is just so
truly
beautiful and
amazing
majestic.
Journey.
Than I will in my entire life.
Journey filled with
in some
victory.
ways.
It's
defeat,
absolutely
glory and
amazing.
conflict, dreams come true, and challenges that lie ahead.
It's
So,
beautiful.
everyone wants to know, what is next for our man Alex Hunter?
What's next?
No, Dave.
Let's find out.
Like everyone's got an opinion.
All right. Transfer news.
One question on everybody's lips.
What next for Hunter?
Everyone's hunting Hunter.
Alex Hunter has been talked about.
I think all this Alex Hunter talk, I think that's just paper talk, if I'm honest.
Sehen wir Alex Hunter bald in der Bundesliga?
Seine Spielweise ist atemberaubend.
Alex Hunter is a global talent, a huge talent. He needs the right
I wish I
club
knew who
and the
Alex
right
Hunter
manager.
was.
Any club will be lucky to have him.
Alex Hunter is in the media every day.
There he is.
It's getting annoying, to be fair.
Oh, it's so irritating.
Oh God, did that guy just crap his pants? Whoa, mustache. The curls are real.
But this guy's getting too big for his boots, blood. Alexander is a great player.
He's a beast. He actually is. He's very quick.
Got skill, amazing skills.
Hunter è un attaccante fenomenale.
Hopefully he's got good people around him.
Hunter's bombed his bridge. He has to look after himself. Go!
I would move.
Rumours have got to stop.
Go, Alex.
Alex Hunter, you really are wasting time.
Will Alex Hunter stay or go?
Yes, Alex Hunter, the character in the game that you play. Copyright music. Should I stay or should I go? Woo! Oh God, I could have.
What up, guys?
Could have gone the whole EA press conference without seeing this dude.
My name is Jesse Wellens, and I am a YouTube creator. So, I am here to talk about.
If it's not Alicia Tyler, it's Jesse Wellens.
Payback. If you guys didn't know, Need for Speed Payback,
This is why.
Yeah, it's a great game.
Okay, yeah.
But all set aside.
Next time we don't have Jesse Wellens.
Payback is coming out.
He has trouble reading off a prompter.
Executive producer here. He is the producer of the game.
Yes, you just said that.
For having me.
Hey man,
well,
thanks Jesse.
EA had you.
Obviously, we're really excited to tell everyone
oh no!
Today, but more importantly, show it. In Payback, you are on a revenge mission.
that was cringe.
That was cringe. Cartel that rules the city's casinos, criminals, and cops.
This is a game I'm excited for too.
Living a brand new experience.
I love the Need for Speed series. Been a really big fan since Need for Speed 2.
No longer is this just being about being
played that on PC
back
in the Disney.
We are putting you behind the wheel of an action-driving fantasy.
So Need for Speed has been around for a long time. There's
yes, it has.
A lot of new things coming to the game, and a lot of old things that people are familiar with the franchise.
Exactly. You know, we're putting a new
narrative he's picking up steam. He's getting the hang of it.
Tyler, Jess, and Mac all bringing their own unique playstyle to the game. You drive across city, mountains, deserts, and canyons in the most diverse open world ever made for a Need for Speed game. There's a lot of great new elements in this game, but also obviously a lot of fundamentals like customization. We go way deeper when it comes to visual and performance customization.
This reminds me that I have to install a racing game on my PC.
Which are
I don't think I have one installed right now.
To stock, to supercars.
Just watching this, even the pictures, I want to play a racing game.
FUSE4GAMING, he looks like he's customizing a classic Beetle. He's going to be doing a lot more of this.
Actually, Jesse, that's a Mustang. You imagine? Oh shit! Oh no!
Talking about it, I'm trying to see it.
Yeah, you know, we're absolutely very excited to show you the first one of the blockbusters from Need for Speed Payback, called the Highway Heist, that shows that intense action driving experience. So let's turn around and take a look.
Let's take a look. All right. Give me some Need for Speed, baby.
2.7 seconds. We intercept, then grab the car.
Jesus.
It'll be part of a convoy.
What are you thinking?
Quick hit and run. Get me close to the truck and I'll take care of the rest.
So just from that scene there, you can very much tell where this game gets its inspiration from.
The house won't let us anywhere near
the Fast and the Furious movies. Yeah. Which I have no problem with personally. I love those movies, and if they can incorporate that into a Need for Speed game, that's awesome. No complaints here whatsoever.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's get that truck.
Looks gorgeous.
Look out! Shit!
Oh.
Damn it!
Yeah, that's not good. Oh, there it goes.
What the hell?
This guy's out of his
mind.
There's something much bigger.
This looks awesome.
Here. What's the play?
Forget the tunnel. We get him before he reaches the city.
Oh, I got goosebumps.
Guys, more house cars headed your way.
Oh. The most upsetting part about watching this is I know my PC can't run it. I seriously need to upgrade my graphics card. Oh.
These guys are tougher.
Freaking tanks is what they are.
They're going down either way.
That's the only thing I need. Jesus.
Take him out, Ty.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
I've got a really bad idea.
Mac?
Ladder on the side. You can get up on his right.
It's now or never, Jess.
Do it.
Let's never do it then! If I had a choice between the two, I'd choose never. Oh shit.
Jess, you got this? Jess?
Oh, okay.
I got this.
And then you take control of her.
Good job, team.
Ah, this game's gonna be fucking awesome.
See what she can do.
Ah, more goosebumps. Oh, oh, Jesus. The Popo. The 5-0. Okay, then you cut it.
I can assure you that plays as well as it looks. Last year at EA Play, we unveiled EA Originals. The program was something we created to support small, independent studios, to help bring experiences that are unique, gorgeous, innovative, and memorable to the world. We are partnering with game creators through the process from development to marketing to publishing. But EA Originals
Background
is also
noise,
about funding,
background
about offering
noise.
a level of security. The profits from these games go back to the hands of the developers. We have been overwhelmed with the indie community's reaction to this. I can tell you, we've received hundreds of pitches, many of them brilliant, and as a result, we now have several new titles in development. Today, I want to introduce you to our next EA Originals title, one that I've been very close to from the beginning. This game tells a story in an entirely new way. Now, a few years ago, I played the indie hit, Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, with my oldest daughter.
Great game.
I loved how different the game felt. The mechanics and storytelling were really cool, and we both loved the emotional story. So I decided to contact the game's creator, Joseph Fares. When we met, we instantly realized we shared the same passion for games and how to bring new experiences to players. I also found out that he was building a new studio called Hazelight.
If I could choose one thing in my life that I'd change, it would be not having kids in this house right now.
What started out as a wild idea on paper has now turned into a groundbreaking, one-of-a-kind game called A Way Out. Take a look.
A Way Out.
What's your plan?
Oh.
Stay the hell away from me.
He's got a really big nose. Oh, it's a prison escape type game, maybe?
I'm sure you have good reasons to bust out of here, but I need to get out of here too.
Yeah.
Yeah? Not my problem.
Oh, cool.
It's pitch black. We need a
awesome.
light. Screw it. I'll go first. Oh, crap! You okay?
One second.
You have a problem?
Yeah, I got a problem with you.
I love you, buddy.
Vincent, what are you doing here?
She's my daughter, too. See? Problem solved.
Come on, Leo!
That's a game I want to check out. Absolutely.
Hey.
Hi.
My name is Joseph Fares, and I'm the writer director.
Wait, that's my last name.
Of A Way
I just
Out.
remembered.
I'm so excited to be here and show you the game. So, after I finished Brothers, I wanted to make another game that pushed the boundaries on how to tell stories without compromising on gameplay. And this is the reason why I started Hazelight Studios together with the team behind Brothers. And working with EA's Originals was perfect for this, because we have the full creative freedom and trust from EA to deliver the game we truly believe in. And that is very important for Hazelight, let me tell you that. So, the idea for A Way Out came to me when me and a friend trying to find a co-op game that wasn't just a drop-in, drop-out experience. I wanted to play a game where the characters had unique personalities and goals. A game where me and a friend can embark on an emotional journey together. And this is exactly what A Way Out is. The game is designed for split-screen co-op only, and I mean only.
Oh.
So you will be able to play it online,
So,
but to get the full experience in
okay,
field,
I was gonna
you
say
want you
if
and your friend
that's gonna
to
really
play
suck.
couch. And gameplay-wise, yeah, couch
Yeah.
is nice, right? Action.
Yeah,
Finally.
but I'd like
And,
if I had the choice,
what was I
I'd
gonna
more
say?
so
Yeah,
like to
I'll
play
tell you.
online
Okay,
with
wait, it's coming.
someone.
Come on. Gameplay-wise, it's gonna be crazy.
Oh God, my script! Shit!
Variation. You're gonna be able
Oh,
to play
no.
everything. I mean, not everything, but a lot of stuff. There's gonna be exploration, driving, action. So you won't get tired of this game. I'm telling you. So, but let me tell you this. After you finish playing A Way Out, I will tell you, you will play a co-op game like never before. I know, I mean, I can guarantee that. I know I sound very cocky, but I can't help it because it's true. I'm so pumped up, it's
He's
crazy.
very
I don't
passionate
know,
about
I
his
literally
game.
this game.
And
I'm
you can't,
telling you,
yeah.
it's like, it's gonna kick
You can't
ass.
blame
It's
him.
gonna
It
kick
looks
ass.
it looks really fucking
So
cool.
right now,
I
will
love the
show you a
premise of
gameplay
it.
video. It's gonna show you just a small part of the game, but still, you're gonna get blown away.
I dig it.
And
I'm
I'm
excited to see
I'm
this.
so proud and happy to be part of this industry. It's crazy how fun it is to be here.
It's cray cray.
These games. It's so much
Cray
fun.
cray, baby.
And also, one last thing. I want to say hello to my Hazelight team watching live from Sweden. Thank you. Goodbye.
I want to
Thank
say
you.
hello
Oh, come on.
to my little friend.
A Way Out is a story-driven co-op game. It is designed, played, and experienced only in split-screen co-op, which means you have to play the game with a friend, either online or on your couch. The game starts in a prison.
Oh
You play as
wait.
Vincent.
Okay, he said that, but I didn't really clue in that you can only play with two players. You can't play single player at all.
Maybe not. But Harvey killed someone very close.
I mean, still pretty cool, yeah. And I guess it makes sense
I'm going after
because you have to help each other, and
Let
it
me
kind
show you
of
some of the scenarios in the game.
it would kind of kill the
On
mood of the
right
game
side,
if
you see
your
Leo,
partner
who's
was
already in
a
prison. On the left,
an
you
AI.
see Vincent, who just arrived. Now, if you look to the right again, you can see that Leo can be controlled, while Vincent is in a cutscene. Here is another one. Vincent and Leo are now in the laundry room. Your goal is to smuggle sheets using a laundry cart. You can approach the scenario in different ways. Either get the cart with Vincent.
No, I got a good pack right here. I think it's got your name on it.
He's giving him
It's,
the weed.
Broken. I don't know.
Or with Leo.
They're not cigarettes. It's the weed.
Yeah, but I think those two guys are just about to fight. What the? What? Who's him?
In A Way Out, you will experience something new all the time. Everything you do in the game is unique for that scene. We want you and your friend to be focused and engaged throughout the entire story. But let me tell you, this is just the beginning of what you will be experiencing in A Way Out.
And the DLC is that we've added Kane and Lynch as the characters. You can replace the skins and voices with Kane and Lynch. Coming early 2018. Nice.
I know, me again.
Oh. He
Thank
hates
you,
himself.
Joseph.
He's
That
like, I
game is
know. I
absolutely
hate myself
stunning,
too.
and I can't
Yeah.
wait for you guys to get your hands
I
on it.
hate me.
Now let's switch gears for just a minute. It's great to be here showing you the games you'll play this year. But at the same time, we are inspired to look farther ahead. Creative ideas combined with new technologies become an unstoppable force. We have teams today taking technologies that are changing the world and using them to change the way we play. These are the futurists, the incubators, our talented artists, designers, and engineers within our studios, our Frostbite team, our digital platform team, and a new research division called Seed. What motivates me every day is the responsibility we have to push our industry forward. That's one reason we created this new division. Seed is a small, stealthy team that I work with on a daily basis. exploring some of our most visionary concepts, like deep learning or neural networks, creating a world for you to define, to interact with, and share as you wish, or virtual humans with deeply sophisticated artificial intelligence. So instead of one main character shared by millions, we can have millions of main characters shaped by you. That's just the beginning of how we can blur reality and the digital world. Go anywhere, share your discoveries, be anyone. The games become yours. Now, what we know today is that interactive entertainment will change more in the next 5 years than it has in the last 45. Together, we are building that future, one that disrupts, empowers, and is full of play. And to do that, we also need innovative new platform technology. So when
Just had to mute my mic there because the dogs were going crazy.
Scorpio dev kits from Microsoft.
Somebody must be at the house.
Teraflops and true 4K graphics.
Oh, we're talking about Scorpio.
Now, these Madden NFL 18 visuals are just a taste of what can be accomplished combining Frostbite with Project Scorpio. And already, we are creating the most detailed, high-resolution environments you've ever seen.
Can we see some video, though, instead of just
Madden looks absolutely stunning.
Pictures?
But as game makers, often graphics
Oh, there it goes again.
at the beginning. The game has to feel amazing as well. Project Scorpio is a powerful platform, and it's coming at the right time. Now, I have one more thing before I go. New IP is one of the purest forms of innovation in our industry. A brand new idea combined with the latest tech and a vision for something extraordinary. The next game will push every boundary for you. It is vast, dangerous, beautiful, and unexpected. So this is just the first tease that we're showing you today. Then we will have so much more in the Microsoft press conference tomorrow, so don't miss that. But for now, here's the first glimpse of our brand new IP from BioWare.
I hope to God the dogs have shut up, because this excites me.
The wall. It's our armor. It protects us from what lies beyond. But out there, you either live with the choices you make, or die trying to change them.
Dead Space 4. No. Anthem.
The story doesn't end here. It's
Full
just the
gameplay
beginning.
reveal. Oh, the Xbox E3 briefing. Okay. So tomorrow. Nice. Trailer seemed cool. The teaser trailer
Hey
seemed
everybody,
cool.
I'm Sean O'Brien, and I'm here today to share the latest about NBA Live 18 with you.
Oh.
But instead of talking
I was
about
hoping
it,
they would have
I'd
got
like to show
they
you.
got through it all at the
We
beginning.
spent the last 2
Oh,
years
no.
completely overhauling
Oh.
virtually every aspect of gameplay.
Don't
Now,
worry,
we're outside
we don't
with
have
hands-on
Spike
stadium
Lee
fan
involved with
fest,
this game.
So you can check out some of
I
those
promise.
improvements. And then we're going to come back and hear
That would make
give you
them
more
all go
details
nuts.
about how NBA Live 18 introduces an entirely new way.
I just heard
to
really
play
bad things
basketball.
about the
We call it
campaign,
the one. Gibbs, Connor,
or the
over to
career
you.
mode
Thank you, Sean.
that
You
they
look
had
fantastic.
with
Every
the
single
last
time I see
game
you, we were
with
here
Spike
out
Lee
FanFest,
involved.
EA Play. I want to see everyone on social. Use that hashtag EA Play. Tell me what games you're excited to see. I am telling you right now, I am excited to see a first look at NBA Live 18, and no one
Oh,
better in
really?
the business
Because it's
than
happening
my
right
guy
now.
here, Director Connor. Let's take first look, NBA Live 18.
Yeah, what's up? I mean, I'm super excited that people finally get their hands on NBA Live. We're going to take a look at a replay we just got. Q and I were playing. I'm controlling LeBron.
What's up, Q?
Who's controlling KD? Let's take a look.
Get all these
Q
angles in there with
tip.
sweat.
All right, so what we're looking at here is I'm using my right stick dribble control. And I'm performing any combination of moves I want. So I can go behind the back, between the legs, and now I'm trying to attack the basket. But KD, or Q, cuts me off with a flick of his left stick, and then I try to go back at him again. This time I'm going to go middle, but Q's late. He doesn't hit his left stick.
The dude's face. Oh.
So you see Zaza coming over.
Tell me he finishes strong.
Tell
me he finishes strong.
I use my right stick to finish with the left hand, as you can see here, right over top of Zaza, finish in the lane. And then there we have it. LeBron's looking like LeBron. Nice tight shot. And there he
LeBron, baby. That's what it's all about right there. I appreciate this first look at NBA Live 18.
Looked like he was having an out of body experience right
Thanks,
there.
fellas. Thank you. We're excited for all of you to get your hands on NBA Live 18. And everyone will have an opportunity to do so through a free demo coming in August. Now, this demo will give everyone the chance to start the one and be introduced to this new basketball world. Jumpstart your own legacy through solo, co-op, and multiplayer experiences and carry all of your progress over to the full game. Now let's take a look at the one.
The one, story mode.
NBA Live 18 is an all-new way to pursue your legacy. Centered on you, your journey is defined by the choices you make. Welcome to the one. The one unleashes the freedom to play how and with whom you want. Here, the respect you earn on the streets matters just as much as the rings you earn in the league. Rise through the ranks in the league, an authentic NBA experience where you dominate the hardwood on your way to winning championships. But the new NBA Live goes beyond the league, taking you into the streets, where the rules and how you earn respect are different. Team up with friends to take down NBA legends at historic courts like Venice Beach. Throughout your journey, your on-court performance leads to increased skills and new gear as your hype builds in both the streets and the league, from Venice to Rucker Park and everywhere in between. Join the community with 5-on-5 pickup games at iconic, real-world courts.
Need to get me a pair of
Pick
those
the Drew
shorts,
and
baby.
Continue to build your legacy in the Pro-Am Tour. Earn the right to go head-to-head with the very best and show off your signature style. From East Coast to West Coast, from the streets to the league, everything you do matters. Your legacy is defined by you and how you choose to play.
Again,
this is your
you.
world.
This is
It's time
your
for
world.
you to be the one.
You can be the one. Jesus. Follow no one. Don't be a sheep. Get NBA Live 18.
Thanks, guys. And thanks to all of the teams here sharing games today. And a special thanks to Joseph and Hazelight. How about that for some passion?
Yeah, no kidding.
Now, we've got a massive finale coming up here in just a moment. 30 minutes of pure, unadulterated
Son of a
Star
bitch.
Wars. But before we get there, I wanted to pause for just a moment. Last week, we did something pretty amazing together. We held our annual EA Play to Give campaign, celebrating the importance of inclusion and play in our communities and in life. We partnered with 3 outstanding charities, the United Nations He for She, and anti-bullying organizations, the Pacer Center and Ditch the Label. We donated $1 million to these 3 great organizations in support of building a more inclusive world. And here's where play comes in. All of you, our millions of players out there, joined us in support of inclusion. You came out in play
to give.
9 in-game challenges. And by coming together, we are showing the world what a positive force that games can be. And to thank you for that, we're opening ways for you to play a bunch of great games for free.
Ooh.
Starting today for the rest of the week, Origin Access, as well as the Vaultlin EA Access, are free.
Oh, well, I already
For
have
PlayStation
Origin
4
Access.
players,
I
we'll
pay
also have
for
a
it,
bunch of
so
free trials
that doesn't
running
benefit
all
me.
week. We're talking FIFA, Madden.
You already have
League
my
Games,
money, EA.
Star Wars Battlefront, and much more.
I can already
So
play all
come
those games for
bring your friends.
free.
Have fun with some great games this week while you're getting ready and
By
excited.
free,
for
I
what's
mean
to
by
come.
giving them $7
Now,
Canadian.
Without further ado, we bring you Star Wars Battlefront 2.
I don't know what that was. Oh. Will fans get a offline story mode? See? Yes, they will. Twitter blew up. Oh no. Well, the Empire's taken over the conference. They just start mowing people down. Oh no.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm Janina Gavankar, and I play Commander
Oh, yeah, okay.
Ivorcio, leader.
I was gonna
of
say,
the
your
Inferno
face looked
Squad
kind of familiar.
in Star Wars Battlefront 2.
You were, yeah.
I'm also an advocate for in-depth cinema caliber story in-game.
Oh, are you?
That tweet from John Boyega was like the tweet heard around the world. It
Was it?
spoke for all of us.
When was it?
When can we
March
play
2nd,
a
2016?
Star Wars story? We don't want to just relive the movies. We've watched them a million times. What we want to do is have a new and authentic, untold story. A story that delivers new perspectives and enables us to play as some of our favorite Star Wars characters while also introducing
I'm very excited for
new
this.
ones. And just like Rogue One tells an essential Star Wars story ahead of A New Hope, Star Wars Battlefront 2 will tell a new Star Wars story that helps bridge the gap between Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens.
Love it. So it's canon?
It's good. But EA didn't just stop there. We loved the previous Battlefront of 2015, but we wanted more. Star Wars
More.
Battlefront 2
We need
is
more.
much bigger than the previous
Darth
title,
Maul.
with more than 3 times the content.
Yeah, I
of
love
the
how
first
they're adding all these characters.
Yeah. Now, I'm all about that couch co-op, and they're bringing it back with the return of Skirmish, so I'm going to be cuddling up with someone playing me some Battlefront 2.
Not any of you in the audience.
In multiplayer,
You ain't my type.
there are more heroes, more
No.
vehicles, more planets. I've been to some of them. More space battles and starfighter assault, and deeper progression and customization, as well as content from across all eras. But, as we know, Star Wars is not just some checklist of great features. How does Battlefront 2 play? The team at DICE in Stockholm has some of the most talented multiplayer designers in the world, and they've been working with the
That
game
guy.
changers to make sure Star Wars
Yep.
Battlefront 2 has the multiplayer we're all looking for. These game changers, they basically get like tapped on the shoulder because they're the best Battlefront players in the world, and then they get secretly flown out to Stockholm. As long as they provide valuable feedback, they get an early look at the game.
And sign an
Sounds
NDA.
like an awesome program, and if I didn't suck at multiplayer, maybe I get an invite. It's true. So, let's hear more from them about their time at DICE.
She's a really good presenter. I like her.
After the release of
Very
Star Wars
natural
Battlefront 1,
feeling.
the community thought there should have been more. And the good news is this, the developers have been listening.
X Factor Games.
I'm really excited to let the game changers get their hands on a game.
This is going to stay, right? Sorry? The clean UI look is going to stay?
There's still time to change something if it's not working.
Oh my god! My first impression with the game is upgraded. All 3 eras are gonna be in the game.
That's a little intimidating. Darth Vader's
We've got a
watching
whole
them
bunch of new
play?
features.
Jesus
One of the biggest
Christ.
ones that a lot of fans are excited about is the
Ugh.
class system.
They split the characters up into different classes.
They have different weapons,
Lose,
special
and
abilities
I
that
will
you can
kill you.
customize.
It affects your health. It affects how you are gonna support your team.
There's going to be more content. You're going to have to get used to a lot of new different techniques on how to play.
I think there was one very short, like 3-second or 2-second clip
gunplay and
that
weapons
leaked of multiplayer
completely
of this
been
game, and it
moved
was
on
like a
compared
guy
to the first
crouching or
Battlefront.
jumping
Now
or something.
There is a lengthened skill gap
But
in
it looked like it was made so long ago, like it was
This
pre-alpha.
feels kind of more real, less floaty.
Which is your favorite hero so far? We're introducing a system called Battle Points, which will allow you to become not only heroes, but other things on the battlefield.
Oh, cool.
As you're helping your team play the objective, you gain these points.
Nice.
There's such a plethora of things to spend it on. Vehicles, or even coming in as a hero.
God, this
And
game
the
looks like it's
coolest
going to be
thing,
so
I think,
fucking
is the level of
awesome and
customization,
huge.
not just from a weapon
Lots of
standpoint,
content.
but the actual character's own abilities.
Collaborating with the Game Changers is always a really great working environment when you're trying to figure things out.
I mean, to know that you're giving key feedback to make it a better experience for everybody, it's like putting your footprint out there and saying, look, I'm part of this.
Is everyone in position?
Yeah. Ready?
Everyone ready?
So I'm going to participate in making the trailer. It's a whole different level of fantasy.
All right, recording.
So 3, 2, 1.
And now, on behalf of the EA Game Changers and DICE, this is the world premiere of Star Wars Battlefront 2 multiplayer gameplay.
Oh. I really thought that they'd show a trailer of campaign stuff. Like a little bit of a walkthrough through a short section of the game. I mean, I can piece together in my mind what multiplayer is going to look like, but I'm more interested in the single player. Once again, the Frostbite engine. Fucking gorgeous. Oh my god.
Sector is clear.
Not clear. Not clear.
Oh. Awesome. Darth Maul. Ah, god damn. Really excited for this and Need for Speed Payback. And the prison game. What was it called? A Way Out? Something.
We're coming up on the Star Destroyer, but we need to clear that escort.
Space battles! Battlefront 2.
Here are next assignments. They are unusual.
Ah! Very cool. Whew!
Yoda, Darth Maul, Wookiees, Kylo Ren versus Rey. I watched that thing like 20 times backstage with my mom before this even started. My mom's here. Yes, it's a big day for me. I'm sorry. So okay, so we have even more exciting things for you. In just a moment, YouTube personality iJustine,
No!
Alex Goldenboy
Oh,
Mendez, and
why?
DICE developer Paul Kesslin will showcase.
Why do people
Assault
always
on
use
Speed,
her?
The world premiere of Star Wars Battlefront
Cripes
2
almighty, man.
Yep. We've got 39 game changers ready to go, head to head in a
care.
20 versus 20 match, battle on Theed, and I'm gonna take the 40th slot.
Sorry about the background noise.
Well,
Throughout this entire thing.
Okay,
Jesus.
but you're not
Christopher
gonna
Columbus,
miss this,
man.
Like maybe you've seen some teasers with this is the
Oh,
real thing,
man.
okay? All the bells and whistles, all the
Remember, the
newness,
one
but
thing I
before
could
we take you
change,
there,
it would be
another
not
big
having
Star
kids
Wars
here right
Battlefront
now.
fan has some exciting.
They're not my kids. I don't have any kids.
Hi guys,
Thank
John
God.
Boyega here. Thought I wasn't going to turn up. Yes, I was. But I'm
Oh,
sorry I can't
yes,
be there with you
I
because,
turned
I'm
up.
doing
See,
a play in London.
pre-recorded.
I do have some great news. Obviously, you know I'm a massive fan of Star Wars Battlefront 1. And now we're going into the next chapter with Star Wars Battlefront 2. And I'm very, very excited to share this news with you. We've seen Yoda. We've seen Luke. We've seen all the other characters. But where's Finn? Finn will definitely be a part of Star Wars Battlefront 2 alongside with Captain Phasma as part of the first season of free content. And there's more. On top of that, we also get to play on the new planet Crate that you saw on the Last Jedi teaser trailer in April. So this is going to be an exciting time. I'm going to be playing. If you see Finn running around whooping some ass, it's me. So I'm getting ready getting set for you guys to play with me on Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I'm excited. Let's play.
Okay, but did you listen? Finn and Phasma are headed to Star Wars Battlefront 2 this holiday, and it will be free. Yes.
Free
The team at
for
DICE
PlayStation
heard our
4.
feedback loud
No.
and clear on the previous
Hopefully not.
Battlefront and are committed to keeping this community together with themed seasons of content post-launch for all players at no additional charge.
Oh, yes.
So,
Thank you.
The first season,
Thank you.
inspired by Star Wars The Last
Awesome.
Jedi, is only the beginning of the additional content coming to this game. All post-launch heroes, maps, weapons, and vehicles will be free for everyone who owns Star Wars Battlefront 2. Yes. And yesterday, EA announced that players who pre-order will get early access to multiplayer beta and Yoda's epic lightsaber mastery star card. So, let us recap. New essential Star Wars story. Multiplayer across all 3 Star Wars eras, space battles, split-screen co-op, and free content that will keep us playing together for years to come. Yes, right? Yes. Yes.
Me likey the
am
sound
so
of that.
honored to be just a tiny little part of this team making this amazing game. I can't believe they let me do this today. And I can't wait to play the game in its entirety in November. And I get to start right now. So I'm going to go pick up my controller, and I'm going to throw it over to iJustine and Golden Boy and Paul to take us to Assault on Theed, the world premiere of Star Wars Battlefront 2's multiplayer.
Is there a way to just mute the commentary?
Thanks so much. Hey guys, welcome to the world premiere of Star Wars Battlefront 2's multiplayer gameplay, Assault on Theed.
Guys, I'm a gamer.
We're ready to show you guys the live gameplay for the first time. I'm your
I
host,
just,
iJustine.
overall, I just think she's a
Today,
fraud.
We've got Golden
That's-
Boy and Paul Kessler,
it's-
producer from
It shows time and time
What do we
again.
got going on here today, guys?
We got a lot going on today.
And
First of
even
all, what
being
we're
a
gonna see
fraud
today is a
can
three-stage
make you
mode.
tons of
It's
money.
our new
And
gameplay.
so
we'll be showing the
when you put up that facade
we'll be showing people going,
and you're
the
making a
droids
ton of
are
cash
on
off of it,
feet.
what are you
They're
going to do?
going all the way up
You're
the
going to
main
continue
main
doing
pathway
it,
towards the Royal
obviously.
Palace. They need to escort
When you
the
have no
droids.
morals, I guess.
From there,
So,
if we progress to stage 2,
iJustine.
the droids
Those are my
need to try
personal
to
thoughts
bypass security
and
make their way into
opinions.
the palace itself.
But
if they're successful, they'll be able to take on the throne room, and there the droids will ideally try to capture that from the clone army. Unfortunately,
So are they
the clone
ending-
army's still there, needs to try to push him out and make
are they
that
ending the conference with just like a half an hour? They said half an hour of Battlefront 2, so
I can't wait. Are you guys excited? Man,
please cheer.
you guys got to come alive over here because we're going to see some great gameplay. We have some great
Excuse me.
who are going to be competing here. And I use competing as a term because these guys are holding nothing back. Just
Yeah, no, it's been
Please
super exciting. We got a
clap.
chance to play yesterday, and it's just really fun to sort of get into this environment. You know, it's something that we've seen in the movies, but we're actually in the gameplay, and with somebody here who has actually worked on the game. So let's talk more about what
Whoa.
we're seeing here and getting into this. 'Cause there's
No
3
way.
phases to this. So currently, we're in phase 1.
That's right, and also we have some great game changers. You saw one of them pop up in just a little while. It was VF Updates, Pool Shark, Musel. We also have my boy Darkness, aka Dankness. He will be playing
What is
as
happening?
well. We have Westy, Master G.
That's
NBA Live just cut.
that's not Star Wars. I mean, unless that's a brand new version of Star Wars that I don't know about. I mean,
Now this is awesome because essentially phase 1 you get to
they just leaked it. This isn't what Star Wars really looks like. What they just showed in that short clip, that was the real Star Wars. That's Battlefront 2.
They do, definitely. The droids are sitting there trying to escort that MTT up the main pathway. If they're successful, we go on to that phase 2. But right now we're seeing some specialist gameplay.
Is that a headshot?
Might be
Damn.
Battlefront updates.
Yeah, let's actually talk about the specialists, and also you're going to see a couple different classes here. This class in particular that Master G is using is the heavy class. Specialist, kind of your sniper, right? But the heavy class, what do they do here?
So the heavy class is great. They got a bit more health than your average trooper. They're also able to pop that combat shield, try to push into areas. So you can see those guys as pushers or defenders in some areas. But it looks like we got one of our Vulture droids.
Oh, he's
right
gonna
now.
crash.
Not
Oh.
sure who's flying this guy, but these guys are great at air-to-air, trying to take out those other ships that might be coming in, that Naboo N1 Starfighter. Otherwise, they're there to provide some great ground support like we're seeing here, trying to get some strafing runs in on those.
Oh! Oh,
Army has
jeez.
the AAT tank, something that's really good at troop suppression. But we see here a little clip of the V-Wing doing that. Oh, man,
Damn.
he's just mowing
Oh, he's
some
going.
droids down
Oh.
there.
Yeah, just absolutely shredding. You're going to see this happen quite a bit, especially in this phase, because there's a lot of open field here, right? And you can just come through for some great great bombing runs, really, and eliminate as many people.
I don't know why it was so funny. I have no idea.
Out there. Players will fear the skies, and they will, look for cover in this map where it's already difficult to find cover to begin with in this phase in particular.
Absolutely, and you can see right now that there is an AAT tank sitting around on the battlefield. He is probably taking out those clone troopers, but this vulture droid is really stepping it up.
What I love about this is everyone's like, oh, look at this great open map. And then when you start phase 2, it's like everything starts coming in and coming way closer together. And we were talking a little bit more about the assault class. So for somebody who has just started playing this, never played any previous versions, do you feel like the assault class might be something perfect for them to pick up?
I think the assault class is yes, absolutely. It's something that's painful. The assault class is something that a lot of players will be able to jump right into. They're your frontline flanker attacker. I think they're going to be fairly easy. You can get right in and just start having your typical run and gun action. Their signature ability, you see here at the top of the screen, your number 2 ability, that switches you over to a shotgun. You get a little bit faster, and you're able to really get in there and kind of break through those front lines.
Oh, I love it. I love using the shotgun, man. It is so good. And it's actually, when I first used it, it really caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting it. And I said, wait a minute. I could destroy people with it. So I just charged into the room and just absolutely shredded everyone. It was so fun to play with here. We're also seeing some great dogfighting here between the clones and the separatists. This is certainly what a lot of folks love in Star Wars, and just really in any game that DICE makes, right?
Can he get him?
Do a good job with the air combat. He's really trying to track him down. This vulture's
He's not having much luck.
No,
yeah, that vulture cannot shake him.
Well, so we got Star Wars HQ
He
here.
is not having much luck.
Again. You saw here that he had the
Okay, that's what. Thank you. Thanks for the note.
Suppress some of those guys with as he rushes in.
And there are different weapons as well. Like one of the guns that I would oftentimes use was the semi-automatic gun. It fired a lot slower, but you can get some great shots with it. And then there's also this nice compact SMG style blaster.
This reminds me of a game that I had on PC. Well, a Star Wars game. It was the Phantom Menace official movie game, right? The game based off the movie. And there was a level that was just like this, where you kept having to push forward and push forward. It's the only part of the game I ever remember.
Maybe he will.
I gotta find that game and play it again at some point.
Get into some hairy action.
Uh-oh, we didn't get to see this one before. Finally,
It's very similar to what you're seeing right here, except not first person. It was a pulled back fixed camera, kind of from the sky, kind of not.
So you can imagine like 3 or 4 of these on the back.
I hope that makes sense.
Around points. Look at this.
A lot of you probably know what I'm talking about.
What can you do with this?
You can run someone over if you want.
Oh!
I was actually going to say, could I get shot off of it? If I'm
yeah.
Off of it because my body's exposed?
There's your answer. He's going to crash.
That question was answered,
almost
immediately. Yeah, almost immediately. Oh, man. So, Mr. Musel here, look for this guy to be on a tear a little bit later as well. And also, I did want to highlight, we had an officer.
Star Wars HQ.
We did, one of my favorite classes.
What is it about the officer that makes it so unique?
I mean, my Twitch skills aren't where they used to be. I'm a bit slower nowadays, but I'm able to really buff up my class, or buff up my teammates, try to let them get some extra health, let them push through the points faster.
Ooh.
What happened there?
Finally some good dogfighting going in there.
Okay,
so
all right. And one starfighter.
What's great about some of these starfighters is these are access to.
Somebody had a hero available.
So instead of finding a pickup token on the map like we used to in the last game, you're now able to scoring points via kills, via team play assists, or you're playing the objective like we really want players to do. You're earning points continuously that will allow you to spend those on whether it be a special character, whether it be a vehicle, or even a hero.
And the battle points that allows you to unlock all of those things.
All those things, definitely.
And also something to look out for too. When we get into phase 2, that's when battle points are really going to play a role there, right?
I mean, right now, definitely you see a lot more. It's an open space. You have time for this air combat and some vehicle gameplay. But once we get inside, it's going to be a different story.
That's right. Things are definitely getting heat up. And what is this happening, right? This is a lock-on just trying to shake him out.
Yep.
Yeah, they better enjoy their air combat here, because that's not going to be happening for much longer.
Oh, Master G is just
Oh, check him out.
destroying him.
Oh,
he got picked off.
Payback.
Nice job.
But he was, I mean, he was doing what he needed to do, support his team, right? It's that combined arms fire. You want to make sure that somebody's trying to cover you from the air.
Oh boy. So, and you can see after every respawn as well, you get those.
Well, that's the last of the coffee, but it lasted through the entire thing.
Specialist gameplay here as well. Maybe you can take off a couple.
Maybe. I don't know. There could be a lot more of this.
Class, you can also deploy different types of traps as
Yeah,
well.
absolutely. So they have access to a trip mine. So if you want to sit there and you want to be, that true sniper character, you set up some trip mines behind yourself, make sure nobody can flank you. But really, you're there.
God, I really want to play Battlefront now.
Downrange.
I haven't installed, so that's a plus.
Open area. So that special
Double plus. Yeah.
Some more bombing runs here and just absolutely tearing them up. I have to say,
that was close.
Again, he's doing great. Oh, and we see there one of the officer classes.
Spooked the one guy. He was like, oh shit.
Officer, fantastic for pushing, right? You want to be able to push the objective.
Definitely.
Support your team. Like, if you are playing with your buddies, you want to be able to have at least one officer available because he keeps you going in the fight.
At least. I mean, they really help push, when those heavies are trying to drive towards a point, you got your officers behind you, giving you some extra health, making sure that you're still able to complete that push. Or on the opposite side, if you're one of the droids and you really need to lock down a point, the officers have access to a turret that they can place on the ground and, give a little bit more fire support for that area.
I'm trying to see if Massive G here is, he's really focused on the bombing runs, right? He's not trying to go into combat with Musa, who's up there. There's Darkness 429 just shredding everyone up here. Maybe he can get a couple kills in the corner.
He just went into siege mode?
Yeah, this is happening.
Oh yeah, so tell us about the siege mode. How does this play out?
In siege mode, for a limited time, you're able to just blow up some huge area effect shots. You lock down your position.
Oh, so like rocket blast. Yeah.
We also just saw the B2 Super Battle Droid.
That's pretty cool.
That's something you can get
Another one of my
favorites.
favorites. Another one of my favorites. Yeah, you can grab those guys via the battle point system.
Fall back to the palace.
Great pushing points.
Spit my cheek. Jesus, I hate when I do that.
Oh,
here we go.
Oh, there it is.
And this big
Kaboom.
explosion indicates phase 1 is over. Now we start phase 2, and this is when the action really begins to pick up here because it gets really
okay.
tight
So I guess
that building, and
why this is so long is because we're going through an entire round of multiplayer,
everyone, especially with that cooling
and they can last
that
pretty
he
long.
has, to be able to keep him just constantly shooting in the fight.
He's gonna make a huge difference here as the fight moves inside. I mean, there's gonna be narrow pathways. He's gonna be able to just shred as soon as anybody gets in his way, because it's those narrow corridors. It's gonna be trouble.
And just waiting for the prime opportunity to push up here. Players falling. Got White Boy there. And there. Oh, here we go.
This is some Darth Maul action.
Damn.
Here we go, folks. Darth Maul.
Just shredding through them.
This gets scary.
Darth Maul will excel in phase 2 and phase 3 as you're inside. I mean, he's a great mobile attacker. He's gonna sit there with his lightsaber.
Close quarters too. So
exactly.
Oh yeah, he.
Absolutely. I mean, some of his abilities you can see here. He's got that spin attack.
Jesus.
He's able to, just rush in and out of combat and just take guys out in the process.
It was funny. I was talking to Musa earlier.
That spinning dash move reminds me of the Emperor from the first Battlefront.
How he wishes Darth Maul could reflect. I was like, if he could reflect, he'd be.
Boba Fett.
Boba
Fett.
Oh,
Boba Fett. Where?
That was a good flank by Boba Fett and Maul. Just shredded the Clone Army, unfortunately.
So what role does Boba Fett fill in this battle?
Boba Fett is definitely a hunter-killer. So if the Clone Army is able to get some of their heroes in play, like this is where Boba Fett will really shine. Is with that jetpack of his, he's able to kind of.
His character model looks a lot more polished than the first game.
And so what difference does he have from the last game?
From the last game, we've given him a bit new tricks. He's got a new concussion rocket that will really disorient players.
Oh, nice.
He also has this rocket barrage. Instead of just one rocket, he's able to really just lay down some suppressive fire.
Nice. Also, one thing to keep in mind, we saw the B2, here we go, but on the clone side, there are specialist, characters that you can pick up as well. We haven't seen much of it yet, but that would be the clone jump trooper.
That's right.
Very different from the standard like assault class.
I forgot that I didn't have my phone muted this entire time, so if there were any sounds from that, I also apologize for that little distraction.
Look at that.
I didn't personally hear anything, but
lay down so much firepower. It's intense.
Who knows? It could have happened. It could have been something.
was able to find him on that one, but here
pew,
comes
pew,
some officer
pew, pew,
gameplay
pew, pew,
here.
pew.
Oh, good. Finally, somebody playing some support.
Support people matter too.
They do.
You gotta give them some love.
We're the linchpin of the team,
Yeah, exactly. Now, what is his 2 exactly? His 2 is the healing
is that, yeah, exactly. It's that healing ability. It gives you a little bit of buff for your over health, but it also heals you back up. So it's, oh, we got some of the jump troopers.
Oh boy.
They look pretty cool.
It's getting ready for phase 3 in just a little bit. There's a jump trooper. We talked about him before. Jump trooper, super fun to play. But again, you know, it's attached to a specialist now, so not everyone's going to have it equipped, although it was really fun in the original Battlefront.
Right.
But I am going to be excited to hop in the jump trooper and shred people myself.
I mean, I know people, a lot of people love the jump out.
Oh, is that Ray?
Now we've got Ray. Not gonna lie, I'm super excited to play as her.
She's a
really Justine. Oh, really?
She got, you know, she got out of that one really quickly, but
Oh, well, there goes Ray.
Fallen by a simple droid.
No, but Ray
so how does her mind trick affect enemies?
Absolutely. So Ray's mind trick is something that against all enemies, they'll be confused for a little bit.
There goes Maul.
Kind of, you know, work against you, making you a little bit more vulnerable to attack.
Just so you guys know, this is when it gets insane.
This is when it gets a little hairy.
Going on here, and oh, was that a little Han?
We saw a little Han, yeah.
Are we gonna get some Han?
I hope so. But I mean, you saw it earlier. So every time
Can you give me the Han?
We'll show you how many battle points you have, and some people have enough points.
Just give me the Han.
Especially this late in the game.
All right, give me the Han, baby.
Coming out, a lot more of the heroes coming out. So again, this jump trooper here, you know, with his rocket launcher and his jump back, trying to be mobile, trying to fly into that last zone and capture a point.
This is really where heavies are going to thrive as well because
there it is.
Oh, Jesus!
Just laying down fire
through the doorway. Just absolutely dominating the clones. They need to
Holy
put
shit.
out. They need to
That was
fight this
awesome.
one out here. There are
Wow.
so many lives left that the Separatists have to their team. They could really run through this. The clones have to start acting fast because if they cap it, that will be it. The Separatists will win this game.
It's not looking so good
They'll
for my
cap
boys
it.
in the clone army.
They'll probably cap
I'm a
it.
Separatist fan, so I'm excited.
Run out of them tickets.
Oh,
okay.
So I'm not gonna be too picky here.
Okay, you just jump and ship. I understand that. You know, no loyalties. Maybe you are Sith after all.
Maybe I am.
Who knows?
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Well, yeah, so in this third phase, though, in the droids are trying to capture that throne room. So you can see here, if you remember, it's just this is the main throne.
And this is such super close quarters. Do you have any like sort of strategies that you would?
Absolutely. I mean,
let us know?
It's like she's a step behind in the conversation. More Darth Maul! Darth Maul!
This is gonna be trouble.
It's like too soon, man. I can't relive Force Awakens again, you know? Like, don't do it.
Darth Maul is just destroying absolutely everything. I mean, is there any tips to like taking him down?
I mean, you want to try to
Shoot him.
arms fire.
Kick their ass.
The tip
Damn.
is blasters.
Run away. Maybe run
Yeah,
away.
exactly.
Run away and just
Shoot
the
him.
crap out of Darth
Continuously shoot him.
Oh, man.
Oh, and he was the MVP.
Look at that.
Nice.
Nice stuff.
Moose out.
Moose out.
Just
Congratulations.
destroying.
36 kills.
Yeah,
Ended up picking up
that's a
there.
lot of kills.
My goodness.
Well, guys, that was it. What did you guys think?
Intense.
Not bad.
No.
Actually,
Can you imagine
freaking
one of
awesome.
them just
I
says,
love
"Oh,
it. It's so good.
it was
Like,
okay.
I love the
It was
classmates
okay."
gameplay
If I'm gonna be
personally,
honest.
because again, you can
But I'm on the payroll here, so fucking
hey,
great.
I wanna
Yeah.
run this
There it was again.
some highlights here. Maybe not.
I'm not gonna lie. It looks awesome. I can't wait.
Maybe it wasn't.
Let's take a look at some of these highlights.
Oh.
Actually, I think it's just a crash montage. I think that's what we're gonna do. With
Yeah, why not?
Crashing all the time. I'm down with that.
But it was Moosuk. I mean, he's sitting there, you know, getting as many battle
And
points as
he gets shot off here.
You want to try to see with
Dead.
the system. You want to either snowball your points, keep earning them, keep building, getting more and more things.
Yeah, that's right.
Just put
And
one
again,
foot
you know,
in
just
front
the game,
of
one thing
the
I do wanna
other.
compliment, the team on is
Soon you'll be walking into the battle too.
It's so beautiful, especially seeing this part of the Star Wars universe brought to life the way that you guys really managed to do so. I mean, kudos on that one. Once again, you know, just
God, that chain gun is just
They
fucking
try.
madness.
The team back home is amazing.
Looks-
They do incredible
Just
things.
rip through
And you
people
can
with
see
it.
It
Damn.
looks so pretty. Just look at this laser.
Oh my
fire.
God,
It's intense.
chaos.
And it looks beautiful.
It really does look incredible.
so good. We're just gushing right now. You know, like we get it. The game looks good. You know, definitely. Oh man, but that was awesome.
Yeah.
And overall, I mean, you know,
What did you guys think?
Like, I can't wait to get my hands on it. I can't wait.
Let me know in the comments.
You know, and destroy the clone scum. I can't.
That
wait for
hurts.
that. Yeah. You know, exactly.
That guy in the background, boo.
Well, guys, that was so awesome. Now, if you guys are in LA, you can come join us at FanFest this weekend. And if you come down on Monday, we've got a chance for you guys to win a trip to Gamescom in Germany this August. All you have to do
No
is
way.
play, which is, I mean, That's not
Yeah.
asking too much. And you have to be the best player of your match, and you guys are
And you have to have Monday off.
Germany
Off of work.
to Gamescom. You've been before.
So be sure to call in sick.
It's one of the most ridiculous conventions ever. If you happen to go, it's insane. It's massive.
Gamescom seems
So
pretty
you're
cool.
not- if you don't get the trip, you're going to be really sad.
Seems like a lot of people have a good time.
Oh, you're going to have a good time. It's a fun.
Just
time.
like I said, see?
Well, if you guys like Star Wars like we do and you guys want to play as your favorite heroes and villains, you guys can download Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes right now on Android or iOS. And you can play as any of the iconic characters that you guys saw today and many more. Paul, I also heard that you're making Battlefront 2 because you've been playing a lot of Galaxy of Heroes.
I play a ton of Galaxy Heroes. I've played that game every day since it launched. I think I've actually spent about 1,000 hours in that game.
Okay.
You have a problem.
I do have a problem.
Yeah.
But there's just so much Star Wars.
I'm okay with not hearing about this game, to be honest.
I should try it.
I'm cool.
I know my brother, he's going nuts about it, so I guess I have to make it happen.
Yeah, I was actually playing. I started playing in December, so around the holidays, that's pretty much all I did. It was great.
At Christmas, just
Okay.
All right, sorry.
All right.
Lindsay.
Yeah, let's.
Well, thank you guys so
The
much. for
director's
joining
like,
us here. Stay
okay,
tuned to Battlefront2.com
wrap it
for more
up.
about the game, and we'll see you guys soon. Thanks, Paul. Golden Boy, this was incredible. And now I'm going to send it over to Patrick for more.
All right. What's next? Or are we ending it? I don't know.
Thank you, everyone. And thank you to the real rock stars of this show.
Ah, okay.
The development teams inside.
I guess we're done, unless they're showing
You are truly
one last thing.
Now, we can't wait for more of you to play. And there's more coming. Stay tuned online for a closer look at some of our biggest game. And remember, EA Play is for all of you, our players. Thank you all for joining us. Now, let's play.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Dave McCauley. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow when I do a live reaction of the Microsoft press conference. That'll be exciting. Looking forward to hear more about Project Scorpio and what we have to look for in that system, in that console. What's coming out? What? Yeah. Let's find out tomorrow together. See you guys then. Adios. Goodbye.
At EA Play.
Thank you very much for watching. If you happen to enjoy this video, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up. If you're not currently a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. All my social media links are down below in the description. Check out more awesome FUSE4 Gaming content with the video links that are on screen right now. I'll see you guys next time.